This video is part of a class project. The information covered was collected with the sole purpose to expand our understanding of the effects of different exercises in the body. The information that will be discussed is not a professional opinion, nor the techniques should be taken seriously. Now let's get started. Muscles and joints involved. The front squat zones in on the anterior chain, meaning it's going to utilize the core and the quads. However, being that it is a squat, it is also going to engage the back of your body, utilizing your lower back, your glutes, and your hamstrings. Step-by-step performance. So to begin, you want to go ahead and make sure that you are having a proper stance by ensuring that you are standing at shoulder width apart. Next, you can go ahead and grab your bar. When grabbing your bar, please keep into consideration that your grip is not too wide, not too narrow. You want to go ahead and have it relatively around your shoulders, and you want to make sure that you have a closed, firm grip. Once you have your bar gripped, you want to go ahead and make sure you place it around your throat area. Once it is at your throat area, you want to go ahead and make sure that when you unrack it and place it there, you also have your arms parallel, roughly around a 90-degree angle. Now that you have a proper stance and form, you can go ahead and start squatting. So what you want to do is you want to slowly gravitate your way downwards, starting with your hips and ending with your knees. Also, you want to make sure that you keep your head up and also make sure that your arms are still parallel, roughly around a 90-degree angle. You also want to make sure that you're going directly downwards, not forward and not backwards. Another tip that you can use while squatting is to slowly turn your toes out at an angle. With this, it allows a majority of people to achieve a full-length squat with a more upright chest position. So it does help you out with your squats as well. Variations of the exercise. A different variation of the clean grip would be a cross grip. And with this method, what you would do is place the bar in front of your shoulders, resting it on top of your deltoid. With this, you cross your hands over the bar, making an X, and you face your elbows forward and keep your arms parallel to the ground. This will help alleviate any type of wrist pain and flexibility issues that you may have with the clean grip. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Common mistake is holding the grip too wide or holding the grip too narrow. To prevent this problem, use your shoulders as a marker to guide you. When it comes to bar placement, people have a tendency of holding it too low or too close to your throat. So a good indicator on where to hold your bar is to make sure you guide by your deltoids. When it comes to stance, a common mistake is standing too wide or maybe even too narrow. To prevent this problem, guide by your shoulder and make sure you're always standing shoulder width apart. A common mistake that many people experience with squatting is the actual squat technique itself. So when squatting, people have a tendency of placing too much forward flexion and too much back flexion, causing excess strain on the lower back, especially if a load is involved. So not only will this strain your back, but it'll take a lot off of the quadricep involvement in the lift. So a good tip for this is to look up and really concentrate on keeping your back straight to prevent any injury.